Hello everyone, let's look at this chakra healing session, which I haven't done in a few days. Not a few days, in a while, months. I don't know where the days came from, but I wanted to be able to get back on screen so you guys can feel and see me actually giving you back this healing energy. Okay, so after the tarot part of the reading, I'm gonna channel in healing energy, or Reiki, however you guys call it. I didn't understand what the Reiki was. I already got the gift before I saw the Reiki out there that is called Reiki. Maybe it's two different energies. All I know is I'm able to channel in healing light, divine light, to heal on all levels through the chakras. Okay, so let's get back to it. But first we're going to look at the imbalances in our chakra energy centers, the blocked ones, and what else, the misaligned ones, and then we're gonna get the solutions, and then we're gonna bring in the healing light to work on the chakra energies. Okay, the next reading that I'm gonna do on another healing chakras is gonna be in the water season, which is Cancer. So I mean, I urge all of you, this is timeless anyway. You can come back to it and receive the healing anytime. Okay, if you want me to do you one-on-one, you just have to let me know. I put the energy into my little angels and I mail it to you, and you hold them and you receive it. Okay, so nonetheless, this also works because I know it does. Let's go ahead and start pulling on camera. That's another thing I wanted to change. I was doing it, then I stopped, and then I feel like I need to do it again. So we're gonna start by looking at the chakras that are blocked. Okay, Spirit, I just need 3 the most, because we gotta we're working with time here. So divine spirits, mighty universe, archangel, spirit guides that are with me for the collective reading. Archangel Michael, I call on you. Archangel Metatron, who deals with the chakras, I call on you. Obatala, I thank you for being here with me. Divine God Obatala. This is my father Orisha. He's on my Ori, so he's protecting me today and guiding me also, just as Archangel Michael is on this reading. So let's see which chakras are blocked for the collective spirit. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father and Archangels, Spirit guides. Which we got a flipped one here somewhere. I can't find it. Let's move on. For the collective that find this reading, Spirit. Oh, there we go. There you are. This is the blocked chakra, a throat chakra for some of you. Anything else? Okay. Inspiration. It's a problem with being honest. It's blocked, and some of you lack inspiration. Crown chakra blockage. One more thing. Oh, I'm taking third eye chakra came out. That's blocked for most of you that are watching me. So I'm not gonna take these because I am working with time. Oh my goodness, I'm curious. Some of you have throat chakra in areas of sound, not being able to perceive sound within yourself, and blocked crown chakra. Underneath the deck was the communication, so some of you lack the strength to really speak your mind. Okay, but that's just by the way. This is what we're working with. These are the blocked chakras. So third eye is blocked for most of you that find this reading. It doesn't mean it was never open, but if you don't exercise it, if you don't work on it, it blocks back up. Okay, lacking inspiration is a crown chakra situation, and that is when you just cannot find any divine spark within yourself. You can't feel connected to anybody. You feel a source of, I'm hearing injustice, like nothing works out for you, so you're like, okay, I don't care, the spirit don't do anything for me. I can see how you give up on yourself, and in turn giving up on the universe and spirit, your spiritual team. So that brings about a lack of inspiration, not being able to be honest with yourself. Okay, maybe I'm lazy, that's why I'm not moving on. People cannot even say that. Maybe I'm afraid to be on my own. That's why I'm still in this relationship. People cannot admit honesty, what is truly going on with them. If you don't accept the truth about yourself, you cannot see the truth in others, and you cannot really be enlightened in any way, form, shape. It starts with accepting the truth. And so when you cannot be this transparent and accept the truth and be honest and become an honest integrity and show integrity within yourself and amongst others, then the throat chakra starts to blah, 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 and gets blocked. Okay, in this case, that's what's going on here. The interesting thing is that she holds the key by just admitting. Let's move on to the chakras that are misaligned. Spirit, what chakra is misaligned for the collective? Faith. We're not taking all this, Spirit, are we? I'm going to put faith right underneath this because it is in alignment there. I'm going to put the intuition here. I guess it's 4 of them. Spirit wants you to know, and I'm going to have to make time to make it all happen. So the misaligned ones, we got 4 of them, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I know you have a divine purpose for showing me 4 cards, even though I asked for 3. So you have sacral chakra issue. It's rooted in sacral chakra with this misalignment, which has something to do with your passions and desire towards your life, something that's connected to your fertility, something that's connected to your ancestors, something that's connected to your feminine energy. Misunderstanding your emotions is all connected, is the root of all of this stuff. Okay, so what I'm seeing, that the reason why you have this misalignment is connected to your home base chakra. So there must be something going on connected to what I just said. Your emotional well-being, satisfaction, desire, creativity, connecting to your mother and motherly love and abandonment issues could be a whole part of it. Feeling out of place, connecting to the home. It's misaligned. You're not feeling like you're okay in the home that you live in. You don't belong in the home that you live in, most of you. Emotional balance here in the heart chakra. Like, wouldn't I just mention emotions? Yes, not being stable. It's misaligned. It's a heart chakra situation. You're probably out of balance because of how you feel, disconnected to where you are. Yeah, there's no harmony. There's no peace around you, I feel. Lacking faith, I feel, stems from the lack of inspiration. Like I said, some of you feel like Spirit is not doing what Spirit needs to do for you in your life. And as such, you lose hope and faith in Spirit. Your ancestors, whoever you're looking up to that is outside of yourself. You feel like you're not being supported. Even in your own physical life, in your home, and in your spiritual path, you feel alone. So then you are losing faith in divine and divine inspiration, which is a crown chakra situation here. That is why it's misaligned. Intuition will definitely be knocked off if your third eye is blocked. You're not listening anymore because you are caught up in your emotions, how imbalanced and how unsatisfied you are in your life. You're not trusting in yourself or anything else outside of yourself. You don't care about what you're seeing anymore. Some of you are totally disconnected with Spirit, and yet you feel drawn to Spirit, but then you lack the faith and the inspiration to go after all of this higher aspect of yourself, connecting back with Spirit. You don't even care about knowing anymore. You don't want any guidance. You get tired of it. Some of you stray from tarot because this is the only way you probably connect with Spirit. Instead of meditating and doing all the real things that needs to happen to you, don't, and then you lose hope in Spirit, and then you come to tarot for confirmations and for guidance. Meanwhile, you're not doing your work. And so how can you be intuitively aligned if your third eye chakra is blocked from no meditation, no spiritual work? That's a problem. That's why it's misaligned. Which ones are imbalanced? I don't even feel like I need to even go there, but let's do this. Spirit, which chakras are imbalanced for the collective? Okay, I'm just going to take these two. And once again, the sacral chakra is at the bottom. So this is really connected to your thinking, your emotions, how you feel about your spiritual path and your life in general. Discontentment is what I'm hearing. Physical health. Some of you don't like how you look. You don't have strength. You've been sitting at home. You need to work out, right? You need to take care of yourself so you can feel good about yourself, feel strong within yourself. Health issues are bugging some of you. Some of you don't like how you look, like I said. You know, you don't have energy because maybe you've gained a little weight, you know, and I feel like this is affecting some of you's literal love life. You don't feel confident enough to even go after your love situation. You don't feel like sharing yourself because you don't feel that great about yourself physically and mentally, obviously. You don't want to, some of you don't even want to get into relationships anymore. You don't want to share love with anybody. You don't feel that kind. You don't want to be bothered. And that is an imbalance right there. And I feel like it's stemmed, sorry if you hear my baby in the background. It's like, definitely not feeling like getting into the whole love thing because of this imbalance. You know, you don't feel like sharing yourself with anybody, stemming from this emotional imbalance here. You're cutting off whatever, you know, relationship or whatever, you know, and that is causing an imbalance within yourself, right? So there's an aspect of you that needs to open up to receive. What are the next things I'm going to talk about? So we don't have the sacral here. I'm going to take the base chakra and see the physical things that you're literally doing. Let's see what shows up. Physical things that you're literally doing that is causing this misalignment and imbalance in your base chakra, okay? To give us a clue, then we'll have solutions here. Okay, tiredness. Okay, high routine lifestyle. Oh, I'm glad you guys saw it on camera. I'm glad I'm back to shuffling on camera. You have constipation at the base of it. Okay, so you're constipated. You need an enema. You need to cleanse your colon, literally. You can use vinegar, you can use salt water, vinegar water, salt water. You can do baking soda water. You can do even coffee retention or just pure water by itself. Lemon water, lime water. That's what's coming to me now, but there's much more deeper herbs you can use, burdocks and all of those that you can use to cleanse your colon. Constipation, too much meat, okay, and not drinking enough water to cleanse you out so you can use the restroom. These are the physical things that are affecting your base chakra. That makes you sluggish, and you already saw high routine lifestyle. Working. You got so much going on that you are physically affecting your health. You're not taking time to take care of yourself. Workaholic is right there. You work too much. You're constantly tired. Energy levels. What are you doing? I think that you all know where this falls for you. Okay? So these are the physical things that you're doing that is literally affecting what? Your base chakra. Now, the next ones that I see here, that is a lot. Let's move on to, no, we don't have solar plexus here. We have heart chakra. Let's look at the physical things you're doing. Okay. What physical things are you doing, Spirit? Are they doing the collective? What are they doing that's affecting this love, causing the imbalance in the love and the emotional life of the heart center? What is the physical things that you're doing that's causing this issue, this imbalance. They jumped up quite a bit and I can't put it back. No empathy. Some of you don't care. I told you. Remember I was telling you that you don't feel like sharing anything, loving anybody, or being with anybody. Oh my goodness. It's affecting you. You can't keep going that way. Disappointments because they disappointed you. Relationships, people. Oh, holding grudges. You haven't forgiven them. Oh goodness. Oh. My African style has come out. My African behavior has come out. Thoughts and actions not aligned with heart desires. You're thinking and doing things that you don't truly want. It's not in alignment with your heart desires. So what is it that you're doing? You dating the wrong person? That's an example. It's not in alignment. The way you think and the way you behave is two different things. There's a misalignment there. Overexertion of your energy. We're talking about a lot of this energy again. You're doing too much physical activity, guys. It's affecting you. And that's why you don't have time for love, spending time with anybody. And lacking empathy, you don't care. You don't care about how the other person around you feel. You're not connecting with your emotions or their emotions. Unworthiness is underneath that. Nonchalance is underneath that. Heart palpitations. Oh my goodness. I don't want to look anymore. But you guys know where I'm going with this. Overexertion of your energy. We got to work on this, peoples. That's the physical stuff you're doing that's affecting this heart chakra, causing this imbalance and this misalignment. What other chakra is here? The 6th and the 7th. I love these cards that I was guided to do. It really gets to the bottom of things. Okay, Spirit. So, what is the collective doing that is physically? What are they physically doing that's affecting their faith and inspiration, which is the crown chakra? No, is it the crown chakra? Yeah, it is. I'm pulling the wrong cards. Let me pick the 7th chakra. We'll do the 6th one last. Okay. What are they doing that's affecting their inspiration and their faith? The crown chakra, Spirit, please. What is physically going on? What is my collective physically doing? Uh-oh. I'm gonna shuffle. Okay. Take what Spirit gives us. Underneath the deck is not answering the spiritual call. Which one of you are walking from your spiritual call because you don't believe, you don't trust Spirit anymore, you don't believe in them anymore, they didn't let you win the lottery or what? Forgive me, this is serious business, but I'm being silly. But it's funny, it came in. You know, because some people are, you know, I'll be really honest with you guys. Some people, I meet certain spiritual people and it's like, I have to tell you the truth because this is what I pick up on them. It's almost like they are on a spiritual path so they can get divine favors and win the lottery and to win in everything they do, but they're not really connected and committed to the idea of really working on their spiritual growth. So when things are not going well for them materially, they lose interest in spirituality. Okay? So I just have to say that. Unable to distinguish your own intuitive voice and the voice of the guides. This is part of the reason why you lose inspiration and lose faith, because you can't tell if it's your mind or Spirit is talking to you. You got to work on clairaudience. You got to work on discernment. You got to hone in your skills. The only way you can do that is continuously talk to Spirit and listen. Is it what you would say? Can you sit there long enough so you can actually hear the voice of Spirit? Or do you rush through from the very first thing that comes into your mind? Sometimes the first thing that comes to your mind is not the answer from Spirit. I understand that. That's what I can tell you from my experience. Not believing in spiritual help. Didn't I just say that? You don't believe that they can help you spiritually. You don't believe in divine helping you. You feel like you got to take actions. That's why you're a workaholic. Those of you who align with that information, that's why you're a workaholic. Because you got to go get it. Because Spirit is really not going to hand you the money you need. But you're misunderstanding, because Spirit does not hand you the money you need. Spirit gives you the inspiration to do the thing, that the very one thing that you, if you do, opens doors that brings in the connections, the right people and the money. That's where you are misunderstanding the thing. That's where. And you never know where it's coming from. If you think you know where it's coming from, you would always get lost, because Spirit will always tell you you don't know nothing. Your ego is leading you here. You don't know nothing, people. We never know nothing. Just say that to yourself, and that is how you're going to gain information and knowledge and power. But if you think you know and you let your ego lead you, you will never see what Spirit is doing. You will never understand. And try not to, because you don't have the mental capacity to understand. It will only come when Spirit wants you to understand what they are doing for you. Understand that. Not understanding the synchronicities. You're confused. You saw the broom, the next time you saw the bird. Now what the is that? What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? You don't. Take the time to understand and learn spiritual messages, understanding. Pay attention to what you are doing. The only way you can understand synchronicities is that when you actually work with Spirit as a team. For instance, you tell Spirit, I want to manifest my business, this particular aspect of my business. Marketing, get very specific. And then when you put that request in at the new moon, then the messages and the synchronicities and the images that come, that you see during that period, that within 2 weeks, okay, or even longer than that if you want, if you're not satisfied, will be pertaining to that request you put in. But if you don't build the trust and the business partner or the connection or the spiritual connection with your spirit guides and the universe, then you will constantly be confused, my friend, my sister, my brother. That is one of the ways you're going to bring it down to getting to the root of the synchronicity. What are you working on at this time? Whatever is most important to you. Whatever is most important to you is what Spirit is showing you synchronicities on. Understand that. You can't allow synchronicities to confuse you. I understand that. It happened to me before. But until you get organized in what you're doing, that's why sometimes you can't do too many things at a time. Pick a project at a time. It doesn't matter if you have 3, 4 things going on. Focus on one thing at a time. At a new moon, do one thing. If you ask for spiritual help, then it will be best for you to do one thing. And if you don't, if you think that the synchronicities and the answers that are coming are giving you scattered, making you scattered in your mind, then ask Spirit to confirm. Talk to Spirit before you go to sleep, during meditation, and listen to the thought that comes to your mind. I think during meditation, I know people say your mind is supposed to be clear, but as soon as I sit down to meditate, finish chanting, answers are coming. Guidance is coming. And sometimes nothing. So I know what I'm talking about when I talk about this. You can get confirmation that way through meditation. Before you go to sleep, dream world. To clarify things. Take the time out to actually do the work. People want everything to be so easy for them. You want money here. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. You got to put in the work. Maybe the work that you need to put in, instead of worrying about the physical activity that's overexhausting your energy, is actually taking time out to understand what's going on with you, so you can be in alignment with the messages, the solutions, the answers, and things you need to research. Getting clarification might be the job that you need to be doing. Okay? So that's what I have to say to you with the crown chakra, physical thing that you're doing that's affecting you. Let's do the last one here and close out. I got 1333 there. Let's see. Need reflection. You need reflection. If you don't reflect, you're not going to have understanding. Okay, so we're getting the physical things that you are doing that is affecting the third eye chakra while you're lacking intuition and the whole blocked third eye chakra. What is going on, Spirit? lacking reflection is obviously one of the issue. You don't reflect, you don't spend time to think and reflect on your thoughts. Okay? Lacks discernment, you don't think enough. It's lack of wisdom and discernment. You don't think, you don't spend time to yourself. You don't get into hermit mode. Okay? Nervousness, you're always nervous. If you're overworking and you're here, I'm going here, you can't sit your body down for a second and taking deep breaths, you're gonna develop nervousness. It's just that simple. Anything else, Spirit? And that would definitely block what? Your intuition. And cloud your judgment and cause confusion. Needs to stretch, like you need some yoga and narrow-mindedness. Okay? You're thinking very small about things. In order to be in spiritual alignment, you have to be open to the universe and the multiverse and every verses that's out there. So if you think that it's only going to come through your job, the help is only going to come through that friend of yours, only that meeting, then you are limited. That's the bottom line here. Needs to stretch like yoga. So you need to do some yoga, stretching your body, allowing your energetic blocks to release itself and flow. Okay? So this is what I'm getting here that you're doing physically that's affecting all things. Alright, Spirit, I feel like I have shown them what the situation is. Let's give them some healing information. Which one is calling on to me that they can practice every day to help with this situation? What's calling on to me? I'm going to pull a few. Maybe just one, Spirit, from this one. What practice will help, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to take one. Reawaken. This is reawakening your third eye chakra and your heart chakra. Work on that. Go through your whole meditations again. Start reopening these chakras. At the bottom of the deck, you have mental repetition. Start using affirmations to open yourself up to Spirit again and have faith and say positive things to yourself. So Spirit will start showing you how powerful you are and how powerful they are and has always been in your life. Okay? What other solution and practice? Ooh. We got ginger here. I feel like it has a lot to do with helping you with your feelings and gaining personal strength over your doubts. Okay? What foods can be eaten here, Spirit, to help with solutions here? Spirit, give us solutions to these issues. Well, it's a lot, but I'll take it. You got mint, which is about your health. So add mint to your teas to calm you down in nervousness and all this overthinking. The crown chakra and the third eye chakra issues. Mint will bring your energies down because you're working too much. Detoxification. You need to detox your body. Didn't I say that? You had constipation here. Put these green limes in the water and take your enemas and drink them too if you can take enemas. I have no issue taking enemas. I like that. Cleansing myself from the bottom up. Okay? So you need to detox. Drink a lot of lemon and you need peas, olives. Maybe you need to put olives on that sandwich, that salad. Okay, so eat a lot of olives. This is all about the heart chakra and helping you here. You see how you have 3 green things? So your heart chakra is the one that is really in trouble here. And bringing these green things into your life will definitely help in healing you and cleansing and bringing you back into balance. Obviously, the olives will bring you peace of mind in a way. It is peaceful to your soul, to your energetic centers. The limes, you know, for detoxing, and also mint helping you with your health issues. I have one last deck here. I'm going to pull that deck and probably put the overall message for you, and then we're done with the chakra healing session, and then I will definitely channel in the healing light. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Just one to help them heal. Okay, oh my goodness, we got 3. I'm a mess in this corner today. We got staying in the present. You know, you had that issue. Did you? No, it's not in this reading. So, colt's foot. Colt's foot, COLTSFOOT. Helps you to stay in the present. It's a herb or yeah, it's a herb, a flower that you need to connect with. If it's a herb, you can probably drink it, I'm sure. If it's a flower, you can bring it into your vibration, to your home, to help you. Self-mastery is needed here. Vitex, I feel like this is about you mastering your skills so you don't have to overwork yourself as much. And again, you have faith. Self-mastery in your skills will help you to relax a little and help you to trust in your own ability and skills, right? And that will help also in having faith. And this is about what? Tulsi is about faith, like I already said. I feel like I didn't need to pull these cards, but I did. So hey, that's it there. Let me pull one last advice for you, and then we'll channel in the healing energy, and then we're done. Spirit, what advice do you have for my collective for their chakra? Divine light work. Okay, so you have cleanse and shield your energy. You need to really cleanse. I feel like you need a crystal quartz around you to cleanse your energy all the time. You need to be in water as well. Doing water cleansing will help with this situation also. See, there's a lot of whites. I feel like you should even wear white, all white. Choose a day in your life and wear all white, at least for 3 months, to help you. And to help you cleanse and to channel in divine light, you need to meditate and literally visualize the light coming into your being and surrounding your being. Alright? You have to understand that a lot of you have chosen, your soul has chosen to be a light worker. And if you don't get into alignment, because I remember seeing that some of you are not responding to your spiritual call. So if you don't get into alignment, that can cause all these blockages and cause issues for you energetically. And it's a wasted lifetime. Why do you want to repeat a life number? Why do you want to repeat it? I'm a 9, I'm done. I don't want to come back. That's why I've heeded to my spiritual call. So get in alignment with your spiritual call and bring in that divine light so you can be that light source for the rest that need you. You are a light worker. That's the truth. Okay, now this is the area where I'm going to channel in the healing light, so you can wait here to receive that light. I can already feel it. As soon as I open my hands, I can feel it. Okay, all right. Mighty universe, divine light, divine healing light, I call in the healing angels to come to me, through me, to bring in the divine healing energy for the collective, to bring about balance and unblock the third eye chakra, balance into the base chakra, the heart chakra, the crown, and the third eye chakra. Please, Spirit, thank you so much. Alright, prepare yourself to receive. Focus on your base chakra, your heart, your crown, and your third eye area. Feel the light come through you and receive with open arms divine light to heal and bring about balance and align you with your higher light. I'm opening up your channels again. Thank you, healing angels. Thank you, divine. Thank you, creator. Thank you, mighty universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, archangels. Declogging the confusion. Feel the light on your crown. The fog. Feel it trickle down to your heart center. to your throat center so you can speak your truth. To be open to love and sharing again. To your base chakra, to feel at home, at peace, and in harmony with where you are in your life at this time. To not be controlled by fear. Thank you so much, Spirit. All the way down to the ground, send the energy into Mother Earth. To purify it and bring it back into your feet, your 10th chakra, all the way up again. Thank you so much, Divine Mother Earth, for purifying this energy and bringing it back into our being. Alright. As I was doing it, Spirit showed me that I had to clarify the throat chakra because I had seemed to have forgotten. So I'm gonna pull one card for it and then we're done. Thank you so much for receiving the light, the healing energy, and what is causing the collective to not be honest, Spirit, to not be transparent, to not speak their truth. What is causing this blocked? Not understanding yourself. Some of you have low self-esteem issues and being out of shape with your body, which is emphasizing what we already saw: colds, sinuses, and coughs. You have a lot of colds, sinuses, and coughs, so mucus problem. And too much television, and you need to read. This is all gonna help with your throat chakra situation, okay? If you take back what you're not doing right by your throat chakra. So that's where I'm gonna end all of this. I'm glad that Spirit reminded me of that because I totally forgot that for some reason. But we got it all together, and thank you for being here to receive the divine light. Thank you all so much. Peace and love to you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.